Okay, showing to you my most recent acquisition, a set of Boss 302 Laguna Seca rims. They're purported to be original rims, OEM, so to speak, and these are 19 by 10 inch for the back, and over here we have 19 by 9 inch for the front, so they're staggered wheels. Now, looking more closely at the rims, I noticed on each of the spokes there are a series of numbers on the spokes. So that seems fairly normal, fairly pedestrian that they're identified. Tells you about the sensor, and it has various other numbers on it. And you'll also see there's a FOMO Co stamp there. Another word there, I'm not exactly sure what that means, but when we look here, it says China. So that set off a couple of alarm bells where I'm concerned, and I began to wonder, well, did I in fact buy original rims, or are these reproductions made in China? Well, I took the liberty to further investigate, and I took a look at the rims that were on or are currently on the Boss 302 Laguna Seca to see what they say. Now, they're mounted obviously on the wheel, so I took a mirror to read the back of the spokes, and I will show you that in the next cut. And in continuance of my little video on Boss 302 Laguna Seca rims, looking at the front rim here, it looks very similar, if not the same, as the rims that are in the house. That having been said, what I did was I took a mirror and I put the mirror in behind so I could authenticate what we were looking at. I don't know if you can see it, it's kind of dark, but you take a mirror and you reflect it and you'll be able to see what it says in there. And you check the next spoke over, and that will identify what you're seeing as well. I don't know how well it's working here, maybe not working the best, but when you look behind using the mirror, you'll be able to see that each and every one of the numbers that are on the rims in the house match up to each and every number that are on the rims that are actually on the car, including China. So these rims were in fact made in China, and looks like Ford sourced the rims with China, and they were made, but they're good rims. So maybe we've reached the point now where things that are made in China, some of them anyway, are good products. So it's the reality of the situation. It's the global market, whether we like it or not. So some things we're going to have to endure being made in other countries, i.e. China, Vietnam, and so on. As long as the quality is good, I don't care where the product is made. I only want the good quality, that's all. But that's my forensics on the rims I picked up. Original Laguna Seca rims. If you're in the market for looking for rims, I'm not going to be selling the ones I have anytime soon. Check the back of the spokes. Each spoke has an individual number or an instruction on it. Make sure that number or instruction with regards to tire pressure sensors matches up to the rims you're purchasing, and probably in all likelihood you're getting a set of original rims. So unless the reproductions are identical, I'm not certain, but these rims match up to the rims I just purchased, and the FOMO Co stamp is on there, Ford Motor Company, along with everything else, including the serialized numbers on it. So anyway, that's it. Rim forensics on a Boss 302 Laguna Seca. Take care.